Kylee was just loved by everybody. Everybody wanted to be around her. And she was always the level-headed one, the one that people looked up to. Being a single parent, just the three of us, it was always the three of us. And especially Kylee and Desi, they were always together. So it was a big, big blow for Desi. There was some sort of gathering, and I said to Kylee earlier in the week, I said, no, Kylee, I'm not comfortable with you going out there, because it was a beach. And I was thinking, kids are going to be drinking. It was the end of school. Something could happen in the water. I never thought of the driving part of it because I drove them everywhere. About 11:45, the phone had rang and I didn't hear it. I came out and seen there was a voicemail saying that there had been a crash had happened. So I left here and I went right up to the hospital. When I got up there was a police officer. He said, there's been a crash and there's one person left at the scene. And he said, that person is deceased. He said, I've gone and talked, with the other kids, and Kylee is the only person not here. Well, I didn't know what to, I couldn't believe even what I was hearing. And I never wanted to leave that hospital room, because if I didn't leave, I didn't have to tell anybody, because I would have to tell my parents and Desi, and I just couldn't face that. Apparently, a friend that was with them asked this guy for a drive. He was 19. They didn't know the driver. He wasn't supposed to be drinking at all. His blood alcohol level should have been 0. In the court, they said the speeds could have been up to 150. They went off a 9-meter embankment. She had went out the back hatch of the car, and then the car landed on top of her, up to her chest. But she was still alive. I feel bad for one of her best friends, because as she's crawling out on her hands and knees, she's meeting Kylee face to face under the car. So she's crawling out on top of Kylee. She said something along the lines of get this off me. So I know that for a little while at least, she was definitely aware of what was happening. I used to tell her all the time, Kylee, you're gonna do such good things in the world. You're gonna make such a difference. You're gonna change the world. One time she said, Mom, what happens if I grow up and I don't change the world? Will you be disappointed in me? I said, Kylee, I could never be disappointed in you. But I wondered, when she was under the car, did she think I would be disappointed in her? What Desiree saw me go through for the first year, especially, it must have been so scary for her, because I'm the only other person here. Desi said, do you have any idea what it's like to listen to your mother cry day in, day out? So I went from having two children, everything was perfectly fine, to almost losing everything. Kylee absolutely 1000% could have called me. She got in a car one time and paid with her life.